So I think, Erik, if you could tell us, since we are concentrating on entrepreneurship, about what ways in which NFTE's program strengthens entrepreneurship in Belgium.
Well, first of all, let me, in name of my colleague Lina Bondu, in name of my board of directors, I'd like to thank Mastercard for this partnership with NFTE Belgium and also with NFTE Global. NFTE, the Network for Training Entrepreneurship. What is our mission? We focus on young, underprivileged people aged between 16 and 30. And our aim is to include them socially and professionally into society. Is this necessary? Absolutely. Between 35 and 50% of low-educated people are unemployed in Belgium, between 35 and 50%. So how do we do this? We empower our participants through a 60-hour entrepreneurship training and coaching. The training consists of business know-how, financial literacy, and IT skills. By the way, the final outcome of a training is a business plan presentation. We will have 2 groups of young people doing their presentation here in Mastercard, December 13th, December 15th. So I invite you, come and admire and be amazed by those young people. We do not give only entrepreneurship training, we also offer them to learn entrepreneurial attitudes, positive attitudes, which we believe is as important as entrepreneurship knowledge.
What kind of attitudes, Erik?
Well, it's, for instance, coming on time, showing respect, working in a group, being creative, thinking positive. All those things that we call entrepreneurial attitudes, but they're really life skills. It's exactly the same. You need them also in real life. So, giving that training at this difficult audience, are we successful? Yes, we are. We just finished a scientific study in collaboration with the University of Brussels that has shown us that the unemployment rate of our 3,500 participants that we have trained the past 10 years, that the unemployment rate is 1/3 of the national unemployment rate, and that we have now 3 times as much entrepreneurs as a national average, giving that difficult audience. So I think that's very successful.
It is, and I would imagine that when you're a young person and you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, some of those leadership skills come in handy when you need to, for example, ask the bank for a loan, or you need to understand the basics about contracts so that you can talk with your suppliers. So it's not just about the actual financial literacy skills, and some of you already have contributed to a financial module within the training so that these students can learn that, but it's also, more importantly, just being able to present yourself as a business person. So it's very practical.
Absolutely, it's very, indeed, because that's the only thing that works with those kind of audience, because they dropped out of school because it was not practical, too theoretical, it was not creative, and so a lot of people then drop out of school.
Erik, we've been talking a lot about what Mastercard can do, but obviously we're part of the communities where we operate. So what can our employees, on the other side of it, learn from working with a program like NFTE, with young entrepreneurs?
Well, you can learn that you can contribute to a solution for unemployment. We help the kids to get a job and even to become entrepreneur. And those who become,
hire other people, right?
And those who become entrepreneur,
yeah,
they employ themselves, and the study showed at least 3.5 employees. I came here a few months ago with Miguel. Some of you have seen Miguel. That young kid started when he was 17 as a one-man painter job. Now he's employing 26 people. After 6 years, he's employing 26 people. So that we can learn, that we can help society, that we can help unemployment people. We also can learn that we can become passionate when we're able to transfer our know-how, our life experience to those young kids. It's very passionate. That's why Lena and I are still doing it after 12 years, because we became passionate in our job, and we like to share that passion with all of you. And all of you can contribute to the program.